Oh, she came to work today. Greetings, y'all. Welcome. Welcome to 773 Oracle and Tarot. It's your girl, Chi-Town Ronnie, here to give the collective, that is you, babies, your emotional and spiritual forecast for the fine day of Tuesday, April the 15th, in the year of our Lord, 2025. Y'all, I hope you did your taxes. I hope y'all did your taxes. So yeah, your IRS, that ain't nothing cute to play with. They're not cute. They don't care about you. Give them their money, y'all. So yeah, today's gonna be that day, babies. Today's gonna be that day. Are you ready? Are you ready to go deep? Today the moon moves into very intense, very mysterious, very freakish, sneaky Scorpio. This planetary transit right here, it is, how do I want to say this? It's going to invite us to feel more deeply. We're gonna feel love more fiercely. It wants us to transform from the inside out. So there's gonna be a lot. There's gonna be a lot going on. Scorpio rules secrets and transformation and emotional rebirth. So when the moon moves through this sign, it's going to stir up that emotional pot. And it's going to reveal what we've been hiding from ourselves. So today, expect a heightened sense of intuition, some emotional intensity. What else? Some emotional intensity. And like the desire, to want to uncover what's beneath the surface. Today's going to be that day where we are going to want to do our shadow work, where we're going to dive head in. Why do I react that way? Why did I say what I said? Why, it's going to be so that's what we're doing today. So let me show you all how this plays out in tarot. So first off, we've got we got the moon. Yeah, we got the moon. The moon symbolizes emotions, instincts, intuition, and the inner world. So that's, so Scorpio is the sign of transformation, death and rebirth, and emotional death. So the moon in Scorpio creates this atmosphere that is going to be emotionally rich, spiritually magnetic, and really transformative. So this is what it's going to look like. So the moon, with the emotions, the confusion, the intuition, and shadow work. This card shows what happens when the consciousness rises. When consciousness rises, just like the moon in Scorpio. So, were we to do an affirmation for this card? Excuse me, y'all. I would say that even in uncertainty, I trust the wisdom of my inner light. Even in times of uncertainty, I trust the wisdom of my inner light. All right. Now, we got the death card. And y'all, this is Scorpio's ruling card, the death card. This is not about a physical death, but it's about transformation. It's about release. It's about rebirth. So it's time to shed what no longer serves us. And we're going to step into a new spiritual identity. So, were I to give this card an affirmation, I would say, I release the old and embrace the new. My transformation is sacred. I release the old and embrace the new. My transformation is sacred. We got one more card. You all know her. If you are OGs to the channel, you know her, the High Priestess. This is the card of the psychic. But in this regards, we're talking about the intuition, the hidden knowledge, and the inner mystery. And she reminds us to listen to our intuition, to listen to our soul, and trust divine timing, and honor what is not yet revealed. So, with this card, I would say, I trust the voice within, and I'm guided by sacred knowing. I trust the voice within, and I'm guided by sacred knowing. That would be our affirmation for the High Priestess for this day of when the moon goes into Scorpio. So right now, y'all, in the comments, let me know what like emotional truths, if you feel it, because this is kind of big. If you've been avoiding any type of emotional truths, what have you been doing? And here's this. You ain't got to put this in the chat because it's personal work. How can you address that today? How can you address the things that you don't want to face? How can you do that? So, with this transit, with this moon, the moon in Scorpio, it's your chance to go deep and rise higher. You can let your emotions be your guide, not your prison. Transformation begins the moment you say, I'm ready. Transformation begins the moment you say, I'm ready. And then, if you care to share your journey in the comments, what are you releasing and what are you rising to, And if you like this, please do all the things. Please like the video, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell so when I upload it, when I go live, you got all that stuff, okay? So remember that you are powerful and that you are divine, and your transformation is your testimony. It's sacred. Now, on to our spiritual forecast. You all saw me do my spread. You all saw me do my shuffle. You all saw me do my spread. We're using the wisdom of the oracle by the First Lady herself of Hay House, Miss Colette Baron Reed. And this is card number 5. It's very apropos. Now, the numerological aspects of the number 5 is called, we're dealing with confusion, we're dealing with conflict, we're dealing with loss, but we're also dealing with new experiences. Very, very congruent with today's astrological forecast. Baby, that we're in alignment today. This card right here, oh, y'all, look at y'all. This card says orphaned. This card says orphaned. Oh, collective. Y'all might be feeling alone. Y'all might feel abandoned and alone, but know this, sweetheart. Spirit, infinite wisdom has never abandoned you. It's never abandoned you. Our disappointment in people and our abandonment trauma, all of those things are coming up right now. And what we have to do at this moment is we got to go back in our minds and we have to reparent ourselves. We have to reparent ourselves. So, y'all, with this card right here, the affirmation for this card would be, I am held by the universe, even in my solitude. I am held by the universe. Oh, y'all. Y'all are loved. All right, babies. All right, my terabytes. That is your reading for this day. Tuesday, April the 15th. Please do all the things. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, leave me some comment, hit that notification bell. You got to hit it. And yeah, it'll let you know when I upload or when I go live. And with all that being said, babies, it's going to be all right. We're going to take this one day at a time. Y'all, stay blessed, babies. I'll be back tomorrow.